Once upon a time, two rascally tailors tricked a mighty emperor into thinking they could spin cloth so finely it was invisible to fools. When he paraded naked before his people, a little boy called out,
"Ha ha, the emperor's got no clothes!"
And all the people realized...
And I can see his winky!
And all the people realized what a foolish emperor they had and laughed long and loud at him and his winky. But what happened after that? Well, the little boy grew up to believe that he alone could see through the follies and pretensions that befuddled ordinary people and made an excellent living as a columnist for The Spectator. But what became of the emperor?
Bow in the presence of His Imperial Majesty, the Emperor.
Can you see my winky?
Whose winky, as ever, is entirely concealed from view.
Hello, I'm the Emperor. Just so you know, I'm wearing a thong, then Y fronts with the Y sewn up, then briefs, then boxers, then long johns, then trousers, then a kilt, then a robe. And of course, I'm in this box.
So I see.
My head poking out the top.
Yeah, most impressive.
So you definitely can't see my winky?
No.
God, I'm hot. What do you two want?
We are the famous inventing brothers, Alexander and Graham Bell, Your Highness. And we come to demonstrate our new invention. Alexander.
Thank you, Graham. OK, picture the scene. You want to speak to someone, but they're not there. What do?
I go out on the balcony and shout.
Yeah, and that's a good workaround, but our invention revolutionises the world of that. Observe this instrument. By speaking into it like so, you can be heard across many miles. Graham.
Thank you, Alex. And by holding it to the ear, you can hear the voice of the other person.
Oh, yes. And where are the tubes down which the sound travels?
Well, no such tubes exist, sire. The sound travels by means of waves through the air.
Waves, eh? And where are they, these waves? Let me see them.
They're invisible.
Ah, I knew it! Guards, seize them!
What's going on?
Fool me once, shame on you. Fool me twice, sod off! I know all about you and your invisible waves. I adopt this system and announce it to the people, and then after a bit, a little boy shouts, "Ha ha, the Emperor has no waves," and everyone laughs at my winky.
What?
You heard. Now get out. If life has taught me anything, it's that unlikely sounding invisible things don't exist.
And so the emperor drove the inventors from his palace, but they soon got a start-up loan from a building society and the telephone swept the land. And so when the emperor came out onto his balcony for a yell with a friend, a little boy beheld him and cried out,
"Ha ha, the emperor's got no telephone!"
Oh, bloody hell!
And I can see his winky!
Now, the little boy on this occasion was lying about seeing the imperial winky, but even so, the emperor once again realized the error of his ways.
Right! So, unlikely sounding invisible things do exist now. Fine, I believe in them all.
Ah, then perhaps, Your Highness, you would like to hear about the mystic power of astrology.
Certainly I would.
And so...
Ha ha, the emperor has no basis for his belief system.
Right!
Sire, we have discovered the power of magnetism.
No, can't see it, don't believe in it.
And so...
Ha ha, the emperor has no compasses.
Fine!
Sire, can I talk to you about Scientology?
Sounds good.
And so...
Ha ha, the emperor...
But on that occasion, the little boy's lawyers strongly advised him against finishing his taunt. And so it went on over the years until eventually the emperor learned his last and most difficult lesson.
My lord, I am a doctor and I've discovered an invisible way to cure all ailments.
Very well. For I am an older and wiser emperor now. And if there's two things life has taught me, it's that sometimes unlikely sounding invisible things don't exist, and sometimes they do. And there's no easy way to tell them apart. So pop your new theory in a double-blind peer-reviewed trial and we'll talk in 6 months.
Oh, all right.
In the meantime, you're a doctor, you say?
Yes.
Could you have a look at my winky?